Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Amanda and I make fashion videos here on my channel every single week. In today's video, I'm going to share some fall outfit inspiration with you guys, and I'm basically playing dress up in my room and filming it to hopefully inspire your fall wardrobe this year. Go ahead and give this video a thumbs up if you love fashion styling videos, and let's get into today's video. I'm loving this look. This is definitely like a staple classic fall look. I've been looking for this type of skirt for a really long time, but a lot of them are either really cheap looking to me or just too expensive, and this one's right in the middle. The quality feels really good. I actually have another one from H&M I'll compare, but this one does flare out like a little A type silhouette, so I would keep it fitted on top just to not overwhelm you, because sometimes you can just throw something over this, but it definitely needs a little front tuck, if that makes sense. And then this little Henley is a great basic from Old Navy. I actually would recommend sizing up, which I never typically say at Old Navy. This is a medium and that's what I would stick with. The arms are still fitted, all that good stuff. And it's cute because it's like buttons on buttons. And then I just threw on the olive vest, which I would wear this with or without the olive vest. Of course, it just gives it another fun layer, and I love vests just because they're really comfortable to wear. As for the boots, these were a great sale find. I think they were $89, which is a lot for a boot, but these are really flattering and comfortable. The quality is definitely there. They're Steve Madden. I love the point at the front. They look really flattering, and they have perforation on the front half. I was actually looking at another one from Steve Madden that had the perforation on the back half, but I had to pay shipping because it was like 2 cents off from free shipping, and that just kind of annoyed me. So I went with these. They're a little bit cheaper. These from Target are very similar if you're looking for something a little more budget friendly. Ignore my UGG socks. But the only difference, obviously, the perforation is in the back, and then it has the zipper, which is a little busier, but these are also a great kind of very similar dupe. So here is the outfit without the vest, just so you can see the fit a little bit better. So like I said, this one does go out like an A shape, and then the Henley top does, I feel like, fit like a small, even though this is a medium, so definitely size up for a little extra room. The sleeves are still fitted and all that good stuff. And then the top does stop before your wrist. So the skirt, this is a size small. It fits really comfortably. I have extra room here to tuck in some thicker materials. Okay, so I switched the skirts. This is the one from H&M. You may be able to tell it's a little more orangey. The buttons kind of separate at each point. So I'll compare them side to side next. I will say I do like the Abercrombie one more. I'm kind of surprised that this fits a little big because H&M, everything always runs small. And this is actually a 6, so I didn't even size up in it, and it still feels really big and roomy. It's kind of like it would slip around. So don't size up in it if you do want this one. I think it is a little more affordable, and it's a teeny bit shorter. And then this shirt was in my TJ Maxx try-on haul. I love it. It has a lot of really fun details. I feel like these two tops together, because it has like the bell sleeve and even the print, it kind of just gives you a little bit of that 70s vibe, which is really in right now. And there is a little bit of tan in the floral print to kind of pull the two together. And then I'm being boring and lazy and kept the same boots on, but I will switch them out. Okay, so quick little side-by-side comparison. You can definitely see the color difference now. I do like the tortoise buttons more. It just looks a little more expensive, whereas these are shiny metal. And then also, I don't know if you guys can notice, but when I had this one on, the buttons kind of buckled a little bit. It didn't lay as flat as this one did. And I also like the pockets, but just kind of depends on your price point and what you're going for. This one is $24.99, and then this one, let's see, full price is $48, but you could definitely wait for a sale and get them, maybe spend $10 more to get this one. Just depends on what kind of sale they're running. And then to compare them size-wise, they're basically identical in the waist. This Abercrombie one comes out a teeny bit more on one side, but I wouldn't even think that's super noticeable when you had it on. They look like they're the same length. I felt like the H&M one fit a little shorter. I'm not sure why, because they look pretty identical. And then at the waist, they're the exact same. So this is a small from Abercrombie, and then this is a 6 from H&M. So I kept on the same skirt and switched it out for these Luxe tees from Old Navy that I mentioned in my basics video, my fall essentials. And then I threw over this thick kind of scarf, and it was just kind of hanging weird, so I'm not sure what you guys are going to think about this, but I actually just used those clear little hair ties on it to scrunch it together and kind of make it look a little more shapely. I really love the colors in this, and I think it's just kind of different. It looks like a poncho or a vest, but it's actually just a scarf. Has like a tan that pulls in the skirt. I love the blues and the pinks, obviously. And then I have the same booties on. Again, these are super flattering. So yesterday this dress was available online, and today I couldn't find it, so I'm not sure if it's sold out, but I bought mine in store, so hopefully you guys can find one in store because this dress is so cute. They do have a couple others that are similar that I will link just in case you're wanting some nice fall floral dresses. I'll give you guys a couple options, but I am wearing an extra small here. I sized down just because it was really flowy through here with all the ruffles, but the shoulders definitely fit snug, so I could not, like, there's no more room in my shoulder area, but overall I preferred the fit a little bit better. And then the smocking detail is really flattering. You could either leave this kind of hanging down or tie it. You can't really go wrong with that. And then I have it styled with some tall boots. It is a little bit on the shorter side, especially on the side. It's a little longer in the front and back, but it's definitely still appropriate. But this would be a great Thanksgiving outfit. This is what I actually typically wear. I'm pretty sure I've worn these for the last 2 Thanksgivings. But I like to just wear like flowy, comfortable dresses and still look a little dressy, but be comfortable, just because no pants are basically a requirement for me on Thanksgiving. So the pink corduroy skirt is back. I've worn this in a couple try-ons and I've already got a lot of wear out of it for fall. And if you're looking for some more outfits with it, I do have a couple over on my blog. This one is really affordable from H&M, and then the sweater is also from H&M. Color block is really popular this season, and I love this one because it's all neutral colors, and I feel like they're not random colors put together. They kind of go together, work in a palette. So it has like maroon, pink, kind of a light taupey gray, and then a tan. I'm not sure if you guys saw on my Instagram stories when I shared this was on sale for $14.99 or not, but it's still really affordable at full price. It's only $19.99. I'm wearing a small here, and it's still a cozy oversized fit, which is again throwing me off because H&M always runs so small. Get your normal size, don't worry about sizing up like you typically do at H&M, or I typically size up in sweaters anyway. This one's already kind of flowy. And then you guys know, and what's a try on my channel without these Target boots. I just like giving you guys a really affordable option that is available this season. So again, if you haven't picked these up, then I definitely recommend them. Or if you do have them, then here's another way to style them. So the swing dress and vest is from Old Navy, and I wish I picked up another color in this just because it's so soft. And I live in swing dresses like this really all year round. I have a couple short sleeve that I love throughout summer. And then I have one long sleeve, so I knew I wanted to pick another one up because I lived in it last fall. I even wore it, I think, on Thanksgiving last year just because it's so comfortable. Lots of room for food, if you know what I'm saying. This in person is a little more vibrant of a green than it's showing. It almost looks kind of tealish in the viewfinder. I'm not sure how it's going to show up when I go to edit it. There's black specks throughout it to kind of darken it. I would definitely be careful washing this material. I feel like it would kind of pill or shrink up easily. I'm not sure because I haven't washed this one yet, but it definitely feels like fragile, like really soft, but you have to be careful washing it probably. And then for the vest, I wish I also picked this up in charcoal. This one is almost like a funfetti look to it, has different colors throughout it, and I've seen this from a couple different brands this season. I know Loft has a sweater like this, and I've just been seeing it a lot. And then I know y'all are probably getting sick of these boots, but I think they're such a good steal for the price. Only $40. So I threw on this poncho. This was in my Target fall haul, and I think I like this even more. I just love a big buffalo check for fall time. And if you want to kind of frame your figure a little bit more, don't be scared to just throw a belt right over all of this. That's how I styled it in my fall Target haul, if you want to see how that looks. But I really think it looks good both ways, so here it is without the belt. This poncho does have armholes, unlike a lot of ponchos where they just kind of fall over, so this one's not going to move around on you a lot, which I like. I wanted to style this skirt next. This is also from Old Navy. It's like a fake suede material and has 2 pockets at the front. I am wearing a 6. I feel like I need to kind of size down. It feels a little big on me. This shirt was in my Target haul, and it's a really flowy shirt, and it looked really weird when I first paired it. So what I did is I kind of pulled it out to give it like a peplum shape, like this, and it almost looks like the shirt is kind of like that, I guess. And then I'm wearing these Tory Burch boots. I've had these for years. This is like one of those things in your wardrobe that if you splurge on it one time, you'll have it for years. So I love my boots. I wear these every single year. Ignore the little Swiffer duster in the corner. And they run true to size. I'm wearing an 8. I think I got mine in the Nordstrom sale last year, the Nordstrom anniversary sale. This look is definitely more on the preppy side, but I really love it. I had this vest for a couple years, but I wanted to share it here because Old Navy has one just like it. It's just a little bit thinner, which I like. This one has like a fleece inside, and it gets very warm very quickly. But this buffalo check shirt is from Old Navy. I have it tied up here. I have a little hack I'll link in the description box on how to do this. But I like it tied just because it makes it a little less formal. And then here's that same skirt. I kept on the same boots just to keep it easy. I feel like that just makes this even more preppy with the Tory Burch flat boots. But you could even dress this down a little bit more with some booties or wear those Target boots with it. I think all of them would look good. For this shirt, I'm wearing an extra small. My store did not have a small, and I definitely need the small. It's just a little tight in the arm. So to make this look a little more casual, I threw on this vest and some lower booties, and this is basically recreating another look from my Loft try-on haul, but I really like this skirt so much more. It's just a lot more comfortable to wear. It feels like it's stretching out a little bit, so I definitely need a smaller size. I finally got in this blouse from my Loft haul. I love the little buttons down the front and then the ruffle sleeve. This would look really cute under a cardigan. Those are all the outfits I have for you guys today. I wanted to let you guys know I do share daily outfits on my Instagram account every single day. My handle is strawberrychicxo, and you can shop all of the outfits I style over there straight from my blog. So I'm linking that down below for those of you interested, and feel free to reach out through DMs or comments at any time. I love chatting with you guys over there. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.